You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
15 Minutes of Fame, Uncle Rob. You need a new slogan. You need
We live. Why do I need a new slogan?
because you need something to open up like 15 Minutes of Fame, Uncle Rob. I don't know. You need something.
Figure it out, you let me know.
You need something.
Why do I need a
Bald
slogan?
head, Mr. Clean Head. Like you need some shit that go. You need some shit.
I have my intro, the intro that plays before this video started.
All right, you're right. I'm sorry,
Right.
man. You're right.
You want me to do the dance and shit?
Like, and like you
Uncle
do a little dance by the camera like this. I think that'll work.
Just dance past the camera.
I'm telling you, man. I
Not
see what
gonna
it
happen.
is. I'm telling you.
Not gonna happen. What's good, bro?
Hey, shit, I'm chilling, man.
You
Feel
chilling?
Good. Chilling.
You chilling? We almost a week after the battle.
It was a week. Damn,
It
that
was last weekend, right?
Yeah, Thursday, right? Yeah, 2 days it'll be a week.
Yeah.
Shit, time flies.
When you're having fun.
Right.
That's a fact.
Right.
Yeah, what's your take? Like, what are you hearing in the streets?
First of all, let me say this. You know what I'm saying? Let me say shout out to my supporters and the people that fuck with me and like my fans or whatever. Like when you got fans and you got supporters and people that really fuck with you, is a dope feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt happy to be on stage. That shit felt amazing to me. I ain't been on stage since Cassidy. Not battle. I battled Geechee, of course, but that was 2
wasn't on
years ago.
stage.
Right,
That was on the set of Hamilton.
that was on that was a play.
That's what I said.
Me and Geechee was a play. That wasn't even a battle. That was a fucking play.
It was
I'm
on
telling
the
you,
set of Hamilton.
they had niggas at a bus stop, man. I
yeah,
swore a bus was gonna come. Oh man, I swore a bus was gonna come, man.
What year was that? So how?
Imagine a nigga bus would have came and they would have got on the bus and then left while we was battling.
Or
I'd
niggas
be
just
fine.
got off the bus and
Off the
started
bus.
battling.
That was 22. That was close to 2020. It been like going on 2, maybe like going on 2 years. Oh, it was, as a matter of fact, it was 2020 December.
December 2020.
December 2020. Because it was going right into 21. We're in 22 now, so it was going right into 21.
But when did the pandemic hit? 20 or 19?
19.
We wasn't doing no.
By 2020 we was. It hit 19. Remember, it was a year. Everything shut down. Then it started opening back up.
I don't think that's right, man. Because
What you think it was
nobody
then?
in there with a mask on. You would at least had, because people still wear masks now.
No, but that's why it was nobody in there with a mask, because remember they were still giving.
Dude, look, I can't look it up on my.
They were still giving COVID tests, and that's why I was on the set like that. We couldn't do nowhere else because it was still.
That was Geechee. I'm not talking Geechee.
What you about?
Cassidy.
No,
because that's the last time you was on a stage.
No, Cassidy was 19.
Okay.
Right before the COVID, right before all that.
Because that's different. Being on the
Yeah,
stage,
yeah. Okay,
and
yeah.
the way you and Geechee battle was different. That's
All
what
right, I thought you were talking about the play. My fault.
No, not to play.
We came out there like
Not to play.
not
Facts.
that. No, yeah, me and Cassidy was 19. I think it was 19.
So, 2019, 3 years ago, was you on a stage?
Stage, yeah, actual stage.
And how did that
Stage.
feel? How did it feel being on the stage and not in a play?
Oh man, that shit felt. It felt new again. It felt like you get that rush. That stage is different, B. That stage is different.
Right.
I enjoy every minute of being on that stage, man. That shit is different. That should make you want to come back outside. Like as a stage, I want to go back on stage. It's dope, man. That shit is dope. Well,
And we talked. Well, again, what is the feedback you've been getting since the battle?
see, that's the. When I go up there and rap, and it's just something I'm about to get into a bunch of shit. But when I go up there and rap, right, I go up there and rap for my supporters and my fans that want to hear the type of shit that I talk about. So you know how this shit go. If you deliver and give them that, your fans always gonna go crazy for you and ride for you, and it's gonna be vice versa with the other, you know what I'm saying, the person you battling. So what I'm hearing is from my fans, they fuck. I gave them exactly what they wanted. Why do you keep moving the camera like that? That's a little freaky, my nigga. Camera shaking, man. This shit like a fucked up porn. Like,
Okay. Right.
But yeah, but from my fans, man, like they going crazy. That's the stuff they want to hear from me. So I guess that's what they fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
What's your Twitter and all that shit looking like?
My Twitter and my shit is. I mean, to me, what I've been getting to go. Not to talk about the caffeine. This is what I saw. Let's get into all this. The caffeine era I learned from going up there is different.
Okay.
All right, it's different from the last time I went on stage. Battle rap switched so much, you know what I'm saying? That
yeah, Cassidy was Cassidy on caffeine?
No,
Right.
no.
Right.
Was it?
I don't think so.
No, it wasn't because it came on YouTube.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Right.
So caffeine came around YouTube when COVID hit and all that. So when you go up there now, you see stuff is different. Stuff you won't know unless you get out there and see. You know what I'm saying? Me sitting here just being on caffeine, you don't know how different things are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's way different than what it was when I was out there. Now I remember you asked me, we was on here right before the battle. You said, you think you're gonna be rusty?
Right.
And I was like, yeah, maybe. And you was like, you think you're gonna be rusty for real? And I'm like, yeah. I was like, you never know. Now, the rust come in so many different ways. Now, when we say rust, people might think your performance, you know what I'm saying? You're not knowing your shit or whatever like that. You're not knowing how to control a stage or whatever. That didn't leave for me. You know what I'm saying? Every time I come back, I feel good because I could get up there and I could get up there and perform. The rust came from me with the type of stuff maybe they want to hear.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? The content. So for my fans, I'm gonna go up there and do what I do because that's what they like. But when you're not in it for let's even say 2 years from the Geechee joint, because it's been going on like about 2 years. Battle rap changed so much from that. You don't know what they like no more. You don't know now. If I was in it battling in them 2 years, I would know how to just, okay, they like this now. Okay, they want to hear more gun balls, so fuck it, I'm gonna give them more gun balls. I would have knew stuff like that. All right, you know what? Let me broaden my subject matter on what I'm talking about. But that comes from battling. You know what I'm saying? So that's something I see now when I see like, all right, now I see, boom, boom, all right, they want more gun balls. Now if I go up there, I'm gonna give them more gun balls. I'm gonna give them more of this. I'm gonna give them, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's where the rust come from, though, to be real with you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I was rusty a little bit on that aspect, on the subject matter, you know what I'm saying, being born broad on the things they want to hear, because the caffeine era is totally different from Smack era and even 2 years of the COVID era. It's just totally different.
Even the app, right? So it's like a lot of people are on the app. You're not really on the app because you don't have a lot of battles.
You know what I'm saying? So just everything is different, but this is what makes battle rap dope, and this is what I was telling people the whole time. This shit is dope. It's dope that with hip hop, right? Hip hop is on drill music time. That's where hip hop is at right now. For people that like real rap and all that, you can't say it's whack. It just evolved. This is hip hop. It changes. Every so often it changes. Same thing with battle rap. Battle rap is a part of hip hop. It changes. You know what I'm saying? So the stuff that I probably could go up there and do before, I might have to tweak it a little bit and do some of this with it, because everything changes. And I think that's the dope shit about battle rap. I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think, if not in Houston, like maybe battle rap is not ready for the LLC talk and the ROI and the real business type talk? Like, is the street talk still
superior?
Yes, that's good. I'm glad because I was getting ready to try to figure out the word. So is the street talk still superior, and does it outweigh the real like grown man shit, which is your slogan,
right?
Grown man bars.
What's been it? But
yeah,
I feel like the street talk and the drug talk is always, that's the foundation. That's
right.
That's where Smack URL that was built from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you still got to keep that in there. But what people get misconstrued with me is I'm not bragging about what I got. I'm telling y'all watching me come from this. And what I'm doing now, you can do it. Because back then, I ain't know nothing but the streets.
Right.
I couldn't see past it. So when I get to this point now and I'm doing the shit I'm doing, I'm surprising myself and happy for myself because I never saw myself being past the streets. So when me getting up there, and I won't stop doing it because
it's who you are.
It's who I am. No bigger than that. Other people would be scared to do it because they're gonna conform into what battle rap is. I never did that my whole life. I never been a follower. So if y'all don't fuck with me for it, if I do it, cool. It'll come around and y'all will. And then when y'all do, and I'm gonna give you a prime example. I battled X Factor. He was talking that shit to me. Then I didn't see it. Now I know he was. And it's not because
priorities.
LLCs. He was talking that shit to me.
Right.
But this is the same thing with how me and Eazy is. I was Eazy then talking to him, and he was me now talking to me. And this is something I looked at. And I'm like, this nigga was talking that shit to me. This is a good example because this is what I was thinking about. So if he would have kept on that, he would have pushed that, and now he gonna make you feel it. That's why even when I was on stage, I was like, y'all don't gotta get to. I'm gonna take it because I'm gonna make y'all feel what I'm saying, even if y'all not ready for it or y'all don't like it. Some people, you looking at it the wrong way, but I do that sometimes. I might look at something the wrong way. Somebody's saying, I watch like Meek put up something. I watch Meek put up his new watch he just bought, or a new car, right? And I used to be like, I used to think like, look, niggas just showing their shit. But then you know what he would start saying? He starts saying, this is for motivational purposes only. This is to show you can do it. I came from here. You know where I came from. Now for me, I'm more closer to the people because I'm not a millionaire. But I learned how to come out of the streets and do something different. Why can't I talk about that? Why can somebody talk about struggling, jail shit, gun bars, they whole joint, it be fire. Don't get me wrong, because the shit is fire. But I can't talk about elevating, better living, investing your money, going from here to here. Why can't I do that? It's the same shit. So I would never let nobody push me off it because it's people that want to hear this shit. And if I show you, I got 100 DMs. I'm getting 50 DMs every day of people that's like, yo, that was, because it's actually people that want to hear this shit. So overall, to me, I thought the battle was dope. I'm not a niggas is biased to themselves. I'm not like that. I go in there, I battle. When I come out of it, I'm a fan of it. So I sit there and I look at it as a fan. You know what I'm saying? I thought overall, to me, this is my personal opinion, real talk. The battle could go 2-1 either way. And that's my real opinion. I can sit up here and say, yeah, I got the second and the third. But the battle could go 2-1 either way. What I do, this is the dope part about me and Eazy battle to me. And this is fuck what anybody else gotta say. I feel like me and Eazy was both rebuttaling each other. I just feel like it depends on who went second. Because if you listen now, when you go back and listen to it, we both was rebuttaling for each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when he say something about slick walks, I come back and say something about slick walks or something like that, or he came back and say, we was both rebutting each other. When you listen to the whole thing, you're gonna hear it through the whole thing.
Not purposely rebuttaling. It just so happened the way y'all wrote.
That's how we both wrote. So what I'm gonna say is, I think Eazy wrote dope for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still looking for my white father. I'm trying to find him because I need some money. He said I got a white father. I'm looking for the nigga right now because I need some money. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm saying like the way he wrote, because I wrote to counter him, so it's like we both wrote to counter each other. And to me, it came out dope. I feel like we had battle tonight for sure, me and him. If we think about the battles, as far as like a back and forth performance.
But
who I battled tonight though? Because I ain't see.
It could have been None and Danny.
See, I didn't see that one.
They had a great back and forth.
Then it could be that. I didn't see that when I was told. I'm talking about as far as, and I saw
complete battle.
Glimpses, glimpses of like. Well, I didn't really get to sit down and watch all of
JC and Swamp was good too. So.
Yeah, I left him.
But I think y'all was the most anticipated. Anyway, so that's the one I wanted to see.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.